Well, majority of our referrals, it usually come through between 3 and 7 in the morning, and they can be nationwide, so it's the national out of hours service. So majority of the time something's kind of happened, like they've been in a crisis, there's been an incident, there could be a multitude of reasons, but generally they've come through from a very traumatic experience that's happened to them. They come into our doors. So first and foremost, their safety is paramount. We obviously work in trauma informed care as well, so we're trying to understand what's gone on, build a bit of a picture, build a relationship with these young people in their own time, but also explain to them what we do, what they can expect from us, and also encourage them to have a voice. So a lot of our young people generally will stay with us between 1 to 14 nights, and in that time we'll be supporting with the social workers and other services to try and identify somewhere else for them to move on that's appropriate for them. But it's important in that time that these young people get their voice heard, sit down with us, explain what they want from life, what the world looks like to them, and a lot of the time they've never been asked that. So it's an unusual environment for them to be in, but I suppose we're good at doing that because we use our relationship building and we give them their own space to kind of adapt to where they are. So, safety, respect, and also empowering them to have their voice is the main piece that we would try to encourage with young people.
So I suppose with the Extension Youth Service, we don't necessarily have a referral process. It tends to be by peer referral, and we actively encourage young people to present themselves. So we're very core around this model of voluntary participation and engagement with the service. So as a result, we get young people who want to be there, which is also a great starting point because it makes the process a lot easier when the person wants to be there, when they want to be engaged, when it really is about, that true voluntary participation piece. And so as a result, we have this unique platform to be able to work with young people and to be able to create a space of self-reflection, of personal change, of communal change, and growth. We very much try to create this environment where young people can be young people and can just step away from everything. So a big impact for us is seeing a young person actually just relaxing into themselves and being a young person.